Okay, so first I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I've heard really good things about it. It's a matte full coverage foundation, and I've been really curious to try this, and I'm super excited to try it. And it's in a really nice glass bottle for drugstore. Honestly, I'm surprised. Most drugstore foundations are in a glass bottle, which I would feel like is more expensive. What in the heck is that? Oh, it's a twist. Twist cap, y'all. Oh, it has a spatula. This looks kind of dark. Let's see. Put a little bit. It's okay, we'll make it work. I feel like I might have went a little nuts on how much foundation I just put on my face, but it has a weird smell. I feel like a lot of foundations from the drugstore have the same smell, and I wonder what ingredient that is. I mean, first impression, that looks really nice on my skin. It's very full coverage, but I don't think I mind it. I think this looks very nice. I enjoy this finish. It is not cakey whatsoever, but I feel like I've said before that the Beauty Blender makes any foundation, you know, blend so well and look beautiful and natural. Next, I'm going to be trying the NYX HD Studio concealer. I heard this is a dupe for the NARS and the Makeup Forever concealers. I have really been wanting to try this. I just wanted some cheaper alternatives to my everyday foundations and my concealers, and I can find one that's $3 like this is. I think this was $5. Not bad, not bad. So I've heard really good things about it, and I'm in the shade CW1. So doe foot applicator. I feel like nothing is gonna top the Tarte Shape Tape doe foot, but I'm gonna just put that a little bit like that. I don't usually put that much, but I don't know why I am. I'm trying it, so I feel like I have to, you know, really try it. I look like a crazy person, but that's okay. So I'm gonna just blend that in. Hopefully this doesn't, oh, I don't even know if this dries quickly or not. Wow, first impression, that made my under eye look like I am wearing the Shape Tape. I'm not even joking. I'm pretty amazed. I am pretty amazed. Anyone else tries a new concealer for the first time and then it breaks up their foundation? Oh my gosh, that makes me crazy. I've tried so many concealers where I'll wear, you know, my everyday foundation, and then I'll put the concealer on, I'll blend it out, and then I have like breakup all right here. And I'm like, I don't understand. But this one didn't do that. That looks really nice. I like that. Just to stick with the drugstore theme, I'm gonna go in and set that with my Airspun powder. I love this powder. It's a very good alternative to that MAC powder because it is the same color. It's that peach pink color, and I really love it. The smell gets to me, but other than that, it's really good. And I want to give this foundation a fair chance. I don't usually like to set my face, but I feel like this is a full coverage foundation. I feel like I need to kind of set my face. So I'm just gonna go in and set the whole face with that Airspun powder, just lightly, nothing too much. You guys, I'm super impressed with the way this foundation is looking. Super impressed. I think I forgot to mention that I just used my normal primer because I wanted to give this foundation, you know, a good chance, and I just used my Becca priming filter. And so yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go off camera, do my eyebrows, and then we can try the Morphe Jewel Crew palette. So now I'm gonna use the new Morphe Jewel Crew 9C palette. I'm so excited to try this. I saw this in Ulta and I couldn't believe how beautiful these colors were. And I saw they had a little tester out. I swatched the colors and they are so pigmented. I'm super excited to try this. It's in a beautiful, like, it's in their typical, I feel like, hard cases. It's a little thing right there. And then just look at these colors. They seriously scream my name all over it. And I have not swatched this one. Looks like someone dug their fingers in it though. But yeah, these are just beautiful colors and I feel like I'm just gonna love this. So I don't see a color in here that I can use to set my eyeshadow primer, and I did set it with my Smashbox 24-hour eyeshadow primer just because, like I've been saying this whole time, I want to give these products a fair chance with like my other products that I like. And I'm just gonna set this then with some Airspun powder, just like that. This palette has some bronzes and golds and purples, and I want to do a dramatic look with this. I don't know where I'm gonna go with it, but I do want to do something dramatic. I also don't really feel like it has a really good transition color in here. So you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna just use a bronzer. I'm gonna go in the bronzer just as a transition color. I'm just gonna use this is my mini Hoola, and I'm gonna just use that a little bit in the crease. Just any bronzer you can use whenever you feel like you don't have a transition color in a palette, and it's just perfect. Now that I did that, I can go in with the other colors. And actually I got some new brushes from the new Walgreens collection. I only picked up these two because these are the only two that really screamed to me that I wanted to try. But I'm gonna go in with this eyeshadow brush, and this eyeshadow brush was $3.99. If this is amazing, I'm gonna be so mad that I bought MAC eyeshadow pencils. Ooh. Sorry if I keep fixing my shirt. It's not really easy to wear a shirt like this and do your makeup. But this is very nice. Do you see? It's rose gold, and it has this really nice, this honestly feels like a MAC brush. Like this part right here feels like the MAC brush, and it has a cute rose gold, and there's the blender part, which is super soft, and then they have just this giant eyeshadow part right here, and I think this is looking promising so far. So just because this is kind of like a smokier eyeshadow palette, I am gonna possibly go a little nuts. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. I'm gonna use this first shade called Rock Out. I'm gonna put that on this brush, and I think I'm gonna do a halo eye. Whew. Do you see that? That is so pigmented, and I'm gonna just run that in to my crease. That is so pigmented. What in the heck? Morphe's doing something right, y'all. Morphe is doing something right. Wow. Now I'm gonna take that into the inner corner. The fact that this whole palette was $12. Are you kidding me? Do you see how pigmented that is? And I really like this brush. It's so soft. I'm gonna just blend that out a little bit. This is very good. I'm very, very impressed with this so far. So now I'm gonna go in with this purple shade right here. It's called Rich Girl. And I'm gonna take that on the same brush. Put that a little bit on there. And I'm just gonna kind of work that in to just bring this a little more purpley. Just gave that purple, I think, like a deeper look. I think just so I don't lose that orange, I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's called Stone Fox, and I'm gonna take that a little bit on the same brush and just put that a little bit on the edges to blend it all out. This is turning into a very dramatic look. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Purple Rain, and I'm gonna use this end of the brush. I may have to spray it a little bit, but we will see. Put that right in the center. That is a beautiful color, wow. It's like kind of duochrome-y. But I am gonna spray it with my Fix Plus just because it's not giving me enough like I want. But I feel like you could still just wear it like this and it's gonna be beautiful. So oh yeah. Yep, that is just what I wanted. So I'm very happy right now how this eyeshadow is turning out, and I really love this brush. I just use this for my whole eye. I just use this whole brush for my whole eye. And I like brushes like that. I feel like I like a brush that I don't have to switch in and out of, and I could just use it for my whole eye. I like it to not be complicated. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe pencil brush from the Eye Slay kit, and I'm gonna use that Rock Out color and just put that right on my lower lash line. Now that that lower lash line's done, I'm gonna go in with this color Rose Quartz, and I'm gonna put that on my brow bone. I also added that Rose Quartz color into my inner corner, and it's super pretty and kind of like a delicate sheen. I like it a lot. So this palette, I feel like you need to get your hands on it, especially if you like tones like this, like I do every once in a while, and it's so good. And they have a bunch of different ones that are these 9 shades, and they have different shades and different colors, and that is really good. Now I'm just gonna go in with my stiletto eyeliner from Maybelline, and I'll be right back. So now that I put on my eyeliner and my mascara, I went in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Just put on a little bit before I put on my falsies, and I'm gonna go in with the Eylure Nicole Guerrera collab. These eyelashes are so beautiful and wispy, and I feel like I'm going to absolutely love these. These are only $8 at Walgreens, and I feel like that is a really good price for as great of quality as these eyelashes are, especially if, you know, you like the Huda Beauty eyelashes, but they're like $20 versus $8. I feel like you can get the same quality, and I'm very excited to try these. This is super cute on the back where they show like what it could look like, what you can look like with some eyelashes. Let's see if I need to trim these, because Eylure eyelashes are usually very long. And what in the heck, why is it, look how it's sticking out at the end, these little, I'm gonna hate that. So let me see if I need to trim these. Definitely gonna have to trim you. Those are gonna be super dramatic. So I never used the lash adhesive that comes with these Eylure lashes, and I've really wanted to try it. It's like a little bottle, it's just the Eylure glue. I think I'm gonna try it just to see what kind of eyelash glue they give you. And it's white. Hopefully it dries clear, because if not, we finna have a problem. Let those dry for 30 seconds so that they don't move around whenever I try to apply them. I'm gonna try and put that on now. I have given up on this shirt going on my shoulders. This eyelash glue sucks. It is not even sticking to my eyeball. I'm just gonna go in with my normal lash glue, because this I feel like is gonna drive me insane if I let it, if I use it any longer. I'm not doing that. Not today. So now that my eyelashes are on, these are super dramatic, but I actually love them. I think they're super beautiful and wispy, and in person they're like super pretty. Don't mind the glue drying. But this one seems like it's different than this one. I don't know if it's my lighting or not, but I feel like this eyelash looks a little different. But anyways, so now I'm just gonna go do the rest of my face, and then I'll be right back. So before I finish my face, I do want to show the other brush that I got from Walgreens, and it's a highlighter brush. I've never used a fan brush for highlight. I feel like that is so 2016, but I do want to try that because I do like a lighter look of highlight. So my Spotlight palette, all 3 colors. Let's see what happens. Oh, honey. Do you see what that just did? Oh. No wonder why people like using a fan brush. I thought it was like a gimmicky thing, but no. That is super pretty. Okay guys, so my face is all done and I've got to say, I'm very impressed. For this foundation to be only $5 and this concealer to only be $5 and this eyeshadow palette to only be $12. I could go on and on for everything else on my face, but you know what I mean. Like, my face looks so high-end right now. I'm completely amazed. The fact that you can get a look like this and it's all drugstore is amazing to me. Amazing. You know, I used my primer, and I don't know if it's the primer or I'm just, like I said in my other videos, like I'm just easily amazed, but my under eye is not creased. This foundation looks amazing. Like, I feel like I could wear this foundation every single day and I will be very happy. Like, not that I hate to even say it, but I feel like it's comparable to my Bobbi Brown and my other high-end foundations. And these eyelashes, I'm loving. Super loving that. Nicole Guerrero did a great job with that collab. But you guys, I'm gonna take you guys, you know, it looks good now. Let's hope it looks as good later in the day. You know, I'm gonna take you guys throughout my day. I have some shopping to do, some errands to run, and we'll see how this makeup all holds up. I'm super curious and I hope it does not disappoint me, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Actually, I want to show you guys what time it is. It is, right now it's 1:19. It's pretty late in the day. I started my day a little late, but so yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right guys, so it is right now 3:06 and I have been wearing this foundation for I think almost 2 hours now, and you guys, I love it. This is in sunlight right now because not in my studio lights, but do you see this? It's not creasing anywhere. I'm trying to like get some good lighting here, but it's not creasing in here, like maybe a little bit, but other than that, I feel like it's a magical foundation and I'm loving it so far. So all right, we'll see. Like 10 more hours to go. Was just Bloomingdale's. I do live in the New York City area, so I'm always shopping in the city. It's super fun, just casual, you know, going to Bloomingdale's whenever I want or whatever. But so now I'm gonna go to American Eagle and try on some jeans. I don't think there's anything more awkward than filming in the middle of the city. People keep looking at me, but that's okay, I don't even care. So here's another checkup on how the makeup looks. I got a lot of compliments on my skin today, so I feel like that's a good thing. And my eyeshadow's holding up pretty well, and so are these eyelashes. I'm pretty happy. Hey guys, okay, so this is my last check-in with this makeup. It is 11:34 right now, and this makeup, I don't know if you can really tell how good this looks. But I said it in my last clip, but I seriously have never in my whole life received as many compliments as I did on my makeup like I did today. Like, these eyelashes just held up so well. This eyeshadow, you know, there's a little I don't mind that. Like, it still looks amazing. And, you know, I'm a little shiny, but I like it. But I don't know how it would do maybe for oily skin. I don't know. I know people who have oily skin who have loved this foundation, but I have normal combination skin, and I'm a little shiny, but I don't feel like I need to touch it up or anything. I'm just blown away by this foundation. I also want to shout out this concealer because I have not creased whatsoever. Can you see that? There is zero creasing. Zero. You know, it may have to do with this powder too. This powder may work magic with this stuff too. And this is another one of those drugstore items that's like $4. So excited, and makes me want to try more drugstore stuff because I haven't really tried that many drugstore items. You know, I never think to. I used to only use drugstore when I was in high school, but then, you know, you start to see all these videos and you're like, oh, I want, you know, only Sephora brands and blah, blah, blah. I'm not against, you know, using only Sephora products. I'm not against, you know, having drugstore items. If I find a good drugstore dupe and it's even better than my high-end one, why the heck? Very impressed with today's video. That was a really, really good turnout. That was super exciting. Makes me want to film more of these. Makes me want to go out to Ulta tomorrow and go get some more stuff so I can film and try some really good products. And I'm just blown away by today's video. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of my life here in the city, and if you guys like it, then just give me a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more videos like this, if you guys want to see more drugstore, you know, just let me know. Let me know what you guys want to watch. But yeah, okay, so I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. What the heck was that? I'm not gonna wave. Bye guys.